And we're live. Okay. Hello there, guys. Zombiesqoud here, and welcome back to Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. And we're going to be continuing on the main story, which we're going to be continuing the quest and pretty much on the battle for Whiterun. So pretty much at this point, if you guys had seen the previous stream, you already know what's about to happen. Now, the Battle of Whiterun is pretty much a very different experience depending on what side you pick. If you pick the Imperial Legion, you have to defend Whiterun from the Stormcloaks, and if you are the Stormcloaks, you attack Whiterun. And this is one of the most controversial ones. Why?
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Wait.
And I took an arrow in the knee.
Yep, that's the phrase where the famous meme came from. And pretty much back to what I was saying, this is the first place that you go to. And for the Jarl of Whiterun, he is actually a very cool dude if you support the Imperial Legion. Hello?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I have imported a message from General Talius.
No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it!
Ulfric plans to attack Whiterun, and the General wants the Lens and Legion troops.
I see. Give the papers to my steward.
It was given strict instructions for the Jarl's eyes only.
Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way...
Be glad you're here in the city, and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
Stormcloaks. To do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak.
An axe?
How long have you been in Skyrim? Yes. Give the man my axe. If he returns it to you, it means we have business to settle. If he keeps it, then we are at peace. Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning.
You think Ulfric would just walk? No
True,
trouble.
he's a dangerous and bloodthirsty man. But he's also a Nord that honors our traditions. Keep your wits about you and you won't be harmed. And then get back here. Because if Ulfric isn't bluffing, I'll need every able body to defend Whiterun.
Understood.
Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment. Now,
we
if you
writing
don't
a
mind,
letter, Lord?
I've got yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires of his.
Alright, we got work to do. Do 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 do. Okay, this will be my. I have went to the parts of Windhelm before, but I never actually went inside the city, so pretty much going in Windhelm. Probably gonna be, we will be hunting going into enemy territory. But we're not gonna attack anybody because it's just, yes, this is Windhelm. It's always snowing here.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Who's going to stop him? Me? I have no part of that. Best defense is a good defense, am I right?
Okay, going in Windhelm.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Sounds like a racist if you ask me.
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. they make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Bullying? This is a police state. Or just... that's just racism. Oh yeah, the Stormcloaks are racist. They don't even allow Argonians inside of their walls.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadri's used wares. Talk to the elf.
My outfit is better than yours, you uncultured swine.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
I brought a message from the Jarl of Whiterun.
Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh. What's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future.
You killed the High King. Why make war on your own people?
I have shown the people that when our Jarls drink the Empire's milk, it makes us weak. I must now show them the path that will lead us back to our strength. There is no progress without sacrifice. No wheat without threshing the chaff. The Empire and the Jarls who back them must be swept away. The people demand it. I demand it.
You will be stopped.
Oh? True, I may meet my end in a dark alley with a dagger in my back. But the people have seen the truth, and they will not back down.
I'll be seeing you soon.
Sooner than you think.
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves.
I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Sir, there continues to be unrest in the Grey Quarter.
Blasted Dark Elves. I don't suppose you could tell them that I presently have larger concerns, such as all of Skyrim.
They don't seem to be very sympathetic to our cause, sir.
Let me know if you hear anything more substantial.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time. Grew up here, cold as at Mora, but that just grows the beard sticker. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Yeah, no kidding.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curves.
Yeah, they got curved swords. Curved swords.
Trouble?
What a bunch of racists.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
Used wares.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
Nothing in here stolen?
Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it.
I could return the ring for you.
It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while. I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself. A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
So you don't have that much. Getting rid of that.
Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
I
Name's Nils. I'm the cook of the Candlewood Hall. Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
What is it, Redguard?
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right, I knew it! He's trying to have somebody killed!
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need. I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times. Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. Safe travels.
Do you know my father? He's really important. He even talks to the Jarl sometimes. His name is Torsten Krulsey. He's really rich, because he owns a farm called Hollyfrost. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior! The strongest one ever! Bye.
Alright.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
Ulfric doesn't care about outsiders?
Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land.
What if I took care of those bandits?
That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
Why help the Dark Elves?
Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfir. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight, and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords, and the folk beneath them. I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
Okay.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
What kind of captain are you?
Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck.
Who are the permanent citizens in Windhelm?
There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King.
No.
Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent.
Folk are talking about murders?
Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of, though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe.
What's there to do in the
city? If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall. Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's motto.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you...
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
With a voice-wielding power
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash.
I don't like your attitude.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septims say I can punch you back where you came from.
Bring it on, you son of a bitch.
All right. Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here.
3 punches.
That wasn't a fair swing.
Now give me my money.
Yeah. Here.
Come on.
Good to see you again, friend. Get out of my face.
Okay, you're racist.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim. Best not to walk the roads of Skyrim alone.
I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading.
What kind of writing do you do?
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess.
I could deliver it for you.
You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
Perhaps you can write a book about me, Conan the Barbarian. Will that be too much to ask? Or that would not be... Okay then.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Let's sate that appetite,
Jug of milk, I'll take that. What I'm looking for is butter, but I don't think you carry that.
Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundheim. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durok lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
Alright. Alright. Let's head back to Dragon's Reach. And we got a battle to win. A few hours later.
What is it?
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Which we should.
You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all. No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could. Now,
Sir,
if you don't mind,
I've
got a city to keep.
Take a moment to breathe, soldier. But, sir, breathe.
The outer walls are strong. If we can hold them there.
They have catapults.
Damn it. Where did they get catapults? The city walls are already falling apart as it is.
My scouts tell me they're loading them with fire.
So, he wants to take my city. Walls intact.
The men will be fighting in flames.
My men are fearless. It's the Imperial milk drinkers I'm worried about.
What the rebels like to forget
Take my
is
men
that
and
the
leave.
Empire is what's keeping the Dominion
No.
out of Skyrim.
Of course not. Just don't let me down, Scipius.
The storm
need to
will
set up water
in
brigades
force.
to combat the
Get
flames.
down to the front line. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it.
Alrighty.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Oh shit, the city's already under attack.
Citizens, go home and lock your
God
doors.
might get nervous.
Man approaches with his weapon.
The waiting.
The insufferable waiting.
This is it, men! This is an important day for the Empire, and for the Legion, and for all of Skyrim. This is the day we send a message. Ulfric Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him. But make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again. Ready now! Everyone quick! For the Empire! For the Legion!
Alright, bring it on. Hiya!
God damn you!
Die! That's all you've got? I'll smite you!
Just get me to my fucking... Why can't it let me go there? Go to shouts.
yourself a warrior?
Everyone, on me! The Jarl wishes to speak.
This time stop, this slowing time ability is actually pretty dope.
Revel in your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. They already sing of your valor and skill. The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these storm-cloaked traitors, you have proven the hollowness of their cause and the fullness of your hearts. The citizens of Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Ulfric will not stop here. No! He will continue to strike out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught. Lest our honor be lessened should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you. For Whiterun, for the Empire!
You made it. Huh. I was sure I'd find you face down in the dirt. I'm pretty sure I killed more than you. I was counting.
Yeah, we did it.
It's not safe out here. Will be here any
Return
minute.
to your homes
Hurry.
immediately.
Get inside and lock your doors.
Yes?
Don't do that!
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
Thank you for your role in all of this. It'd be my honor should you decide to make Whiterun your home. Speak with Preventus. He'll make the necessary arrangements. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to do.
Where the... You guys have just... You just have... You Stormcloaks think that you're going to be gods or something? You guys are using regular swords.
Like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Where's my other dude? Is it doing that glitch where my followers are just... Oh yeah, just in time. Where were you?
Let's get going. Lead on then.
Keep your guard up. Auxiliary.
Reunification of Skyrim.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Inheritance? What does that even mean? I don't know, but... I guess I'm gonna have to figure it out in the next video. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here. I have not done a whole bunch of quests, but we have won a battle today, so... I guess that's that then. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more, and hit the bell icon to get notified about latest videos. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.